Hello everyone, we are Team Drishti and this is the team leader David Deshmukh, and I am going to explain the proposed solution for our problem statement. Our problem statement ID is 1704 and its title is Gamification for Rural Planning using Drone Land Survey Maps and GIS data. It comes under the theme Robotics and Drones. So let us begin. We are developing a game named Jan Gramin Vikas. So basically we are creating a game that helps villager plan their villages and do its town planning efficiently. We have kept into consideration the following factors while creating this game, such as increased participation, foster creativity, improve decision making, enabling villagers to experiment with different planning scenarios, and encouraging experimentation for town planning and educate and information. The unique features of this game are data-driven decision making. We will be utilizing different data for making decisions. The players can complete tasks like fixing hazard or optimizing resources based on village locations, which will create a interest in the game. The game can be played in multiplayer mode and hypothetical scenarios such as building dams or windmills, etc. at different locations, and their pros and cons of this construction. And educational components includes rural planning, sustainable development practices, and data analysis. Moving to the technical approach, we are going to use C# language and Godot game engine and React Native for the front end. For backend, we are going to use Node.js and Express.js. For managing databases, we are using MongoDB, and we are using APIs such as Google Map APIs, GIS APIs, Firebase real-time database. For 3D visualization, we will be using Blender, and GIS libraries such as Leaflet.js or ArcGIS API we are going to use. Cloud services such as Google Cloud will be helpful in our solution. And for version control, we will be using Git and GitHub, and CI/CD tools such as GitHub Actions. So basically we will a 3D village model in Godot game engine, and its rendering and basic planning actions. Once the game is created, we will deploy it in Google Play and set up cloud backend. And after the game is launched, we will post updates about the game periodically, enhancing the game, adding new features, and maintaining its interest. And we will focus on continuous improvement and community engagement. Talking about the feasibility and viability, starting with technical feasibility, ensuring access to high drone quality data and GIS data. The data which we will be gathering through satellites and GIS should be high quality, and accessing ROI based on user numbers, engagement, and positive impact. And social feasibility, under social feasibility, ensuring game appeals to villagers and youth. Potential challenges are data quality and accuracy. The data which will be collecting through different sources should be authentic and clean. It should not be manipulated. So to solve it, we will be making partnership with reliable data providers which can be trusted. And user acquisition and retention, attracting and retaining users in rural areas can be a potential threat. So we will target marketing to rural communities using local extent and digital divide in rural communities. So for that, we will incorporate offline mode for areas with limited connectivity. Moving to the impacts and benefits, the villagers will get idea of through experimentation in the game. The villagers will get idea of efficient town planning, the pros and cons of different construction, and what will be the best for their village, etc. And the experimentation feature develops a interest interest of the user, and the overall revenue cost will be saved, and the villagers will get profited. Now we have referred research papers such as Diane Watson, Mark Hancock, and Regan Mandrick, which was published in October 2013, which includes gamifying behavior that leads to learning, and Brian J. Arnold, which was published in January 2014, and the third is Radhika Kapoor, which was published in April 2019, including problems and challenges in rural areas, ResearchGate. So now talking about prototype of our game, this is basically how our first interface will look like when the user loads the game. These are the options. The user can select any option among this. So for example, if the user selects new game, and then after selecting new game, this will be the interface. The user name will appear here, and the village name which the user had selected before, and the character will appear here. The user can switch the character here, and when we continue, the user will get an option to select an image. Once the user selects an image of his choice and he begins the game, then the main interface where the user can perform all the different things will appear to him. And here are different tools such as road construction, tools, location, shop, etc. For example, if I click on this location icon, then I can see the map of the whole village in which I am playing right now. So this was our proposed solution for the problem statement. Thank you.